everybody, it's Amy with Heart and Home Orlando, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. I know we have just welcomed in 2022, but honestly, I'm not ready to let go of Christmas yet, and today's home tour is a bit different, and you are going to go back and be transported into a Christmas wonderland. You know, I always tell my clients, I'm kind of sad when closing happens because I feel like the relationship that we formed during that build process or the purchasing process, once you close, I kind of don't get to text you all the time and you're not texting me all the time. But this family, it's actually two families because they bought, well, it's one family that bought two houses side by side. This is one of my most favorite families, and they are dear, dear friends, and they know how to decorate and celebrate Christmas. So today we're going to not only take a look at their gorgeous home decorated for the holidays, but we're going to show you part of the amazing talent that Carolyn has for her artistic abilities, not just for Christmas design. These trees are amazing, but for the ornaments that she makes from hand and from her heart. So if you're interested in any of those, I'm going to give you a link on how you can actually reach out to her to purchase some of those ornaments. But let's take a look at this amazing home tour. All right, so this family, again, they purchased two homes side by side, moved here from Mississippi, beautiful Cahownanian homes here in Winter Garden. So they do Christmas big. In fact, we'll show you in a little bit, they actually were featured in a magazine in Mississippi for their magnificent Christmas displays and their amazing trees and decorations, not just on the exterior of their home, but on the interior as well. So we're not going to talk about the floor plan and all of that. What we're going to talk about is we're just going to go have our own little Christmas wonderland right here. So take a look in their office. Every inch of this home has been just kind of, it's been transformed into a beautiful, beautiful Christmas display. They have, I can't even remember how many trees. She said 16 trees, I think, are in the home now. And that's not the most trees that she's ever had. So beautiful. And by the way, while we're here, we talk about using these home tours for decorating ideas. Who's to say you can't use this video home tour to rethink how you might want to decorate your home for the holidays next year? It may be too late for this year, but definitely not too late to start planning for next year. Beautiful nativity sets. She's got garlands above everything. Okay, so I had garlands on my staircase, but mine felt naked compared to the beautiful, beautiful, just thick, gorgeous greenery and berries and baubles all along this garland. Absolutely beautiful. So we're in their dining room, and this is a room where I first saw Carolyn with all of her ornaments laid out on this table last year, actually. So take a look at this. So her husband, quite handy himself, by the way, has created some of these display pieces for her, but look at the gorgeous ornaments. And when I say made from hand, I mean completely made from hand. You'll see some other ones where they do the whole kiln, the whole aspect of it. She draws them, she paints them, she designs them, she creates them, and it's absolutely beautiful. So again, if you're looking to purchase these ornaments or have some made specifically for you and your family, she is definitely the person. So look at this home. So everything, there is greenery, there is lights. And you know what? I asked about their power bill and she said it actually hasn't really changed. Gorgeous trees. Look at this. They're so full and so thick. And even look at this. Just the little icicles down the shears of the curtains add that extra little touch. Absolutely beautiful. Now this is a home that demonstrates completely what happens when a Disney lover comes from Mississippi, okay? So Christmas and Disney lovers meet here from Mississippi. Every curio cabinet is filled with those trinkets and those collectibles. Yes, there are trees in the bathrooms as well. We've got the snowman tree, and then take a look. We are now into the main hub of the home, and this is absolutely the perfect place to sit and have a cup of hot chocolate and just hang out with your family. I can only imagine how this feels truly on Christmas morning. It's magical standing here a couple days into the new year. I can only imagine what it feels like when that moment really exists. So this is the magazine from where they were in Mississippi, just to kind of show you Hank and Carolyn Laird and their family and how they were featured for their love of Christmas and their artistic ability to truly decorate up their home. And it is so beautiful. It is classic and it is classy. There are villages everywhere. There are garlands everywhere. And you know, they've done a lot of things too. If we're going to talk about some custom type built-in things that they've done, this is something that was not done by the builder. This is something that Hank did after the fact. So when you think about buying a home and sometimes those walls are plain and you don't have the builder doing things like this because quite honestly, they don't offer it, look at just kind of the creativity. And I'm not going to mess with it, but I will tell you that this slides. These cabinets tuck back behind. It's absolutely brilliant in design. And of course, as a display piece, it's absolutely exquisite. They added the fireplace. And we're going to take a peek out here because this is actually their lanai space out in the back. And I think they might even be sitting out here. They don't want to be on camera, but we're going to make them wave. There we go. There's Hank. He's going to wave. But even their lanai space is decorated. Every aspect of this is decorated. There's not a place in this home that you don't feel like you're at home. You feel, there's Carolyn. This is the talent herself. She doesn't want to be on camera, but I will tell you, she's my best friend. And she's going to come over to my house next year and she's going to add some of her incredible talent and vision to Christmas and kind of instill that in my home. So for the rest of the home, for the master bedroom that's back behind me, and for all of the beautiful, amazing upstairs family room, you cannot wait to see all of the incredible village displays. Just take a look around. We're gonna let you enjoy, grab your own cup of hot cocoa and enjoy our post-Christmas Christmas tour. So she doesn't want to be on camera, but there's a couple of questions that I absolutely have to ask. So Carolyn, we know you don't want to be on camera, but when do you start decorating this gorgeous home for the holidays?
I start the 1st of August.
August.
It takes me to the 1st of November to finish up with everything.
It's amazing. And then when do you start to take it down?
We usually start this week, and we'll probably start Friday, the weekend, and get everything down. And it goes down a lot faster than it does going up.
I'm sure it does. Well, I have to tell you, this home, as you know, is amazing. You are amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I am honored to be, I've adopted myself into your family, but the fact that our relationship has lasted since the moment you called me the first time to help you find your home, I'm gonna cry, is amazing. So Merry belated Christmas. So if you would like Carolyn to create a personalized piece for you, or if you would like her to show you some of the pieces that are already completed, just email her at the email address we're going to put below, and she's going to help you find the perfect piece or create it for you so that all of your Christmases will be just as memorable as this home is.